our staff member, this young lady right here by the name of BabyGirl, she always wanted head over heels, head over heels, head over heels. She was probably like requesting it 50 million times a day. So, Miss BabyGirl, you were mic'd up and on with Tony Terry on Branded After Dark.
Hi.
What's up? How you doing? How you doing, BabyGirl?
I'm starstruck. How are you?
I'm good. Very good. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Breathe out.
Okay.
Breathe in.
Wax on, wax off.
Okay, I got it. Okay. Whew. Got it. I know that you've been doing plays recently, and I know you was in Tampa, and I did have a ticket, but I couldn't come because of a family emergency. So if you had to choose between doing plays or doing music, which one would you choose and why?
Oh, that's a good question. But now, see, what a lot of people don't know about me is that most of my training, or all of my training, was in theater before I was making records, and I moved to New York to pursue a theater career. And, I jumped on the opportunity to make some records the first chance I got. But, my first love was theater. So I really love it all. I mean, it's about the opportunity to create, and I like that, and I like sharing it with people. And I realized also that, at one point in my career, especially early on when I was a youngster, I thought that talent had, I cultivated, and I worked very hard on my craft. But I thought that I was a little cocky. I thought it had everything to do with me. I realize now that, creativity and blessings come from God, and every opportunity that I get to say that, I do.
Amen to that.
You know what I mean? Amen.
I feel you. Since you talked about creativity, who inspired you to do music in general? Because I think when Brand said I'm a huge fan, that's an understatement.
I know.
Wait a minute. Ask me that question once again.
I said, well, since you went right into music, like who inspired you, or what inspired you to do music in general?
I've been singing since I was a kid, so I think that I never really questioned it. I grew up singing my whole life. I mean, my family, I grew up in a family of singers, lots of talented people, gospel singing in church and the choir. So for me, it was just like one thing to the next, talent shows. And then I went to the Duke Ellington School of the Arts in D.C., and once I graduated there, I moved to New York to start chasing the dream of what I had been, working on, cultivating my whole life. So it was really always all about music. I never really thought about doing anything else, honestly.
Wow. Like, what advice do you have for up-and-coming singers or people who want to be either in the music industry or just in theater in general?
I think probably the most important thing, the most important advice that I could give to anybody would be to know the business, or to study business. It's really important because, especially today in today's entertainment climate, because we have the internet, we control so much more than artists used to. 10, 15 years ago, record companies control everything. Now, in a lot of situations, the artists control what happens. They control what gets out. And it's just wise that they know business. Education is always, you can't go wrong with education. So the more you know about business, you got to study to be a taxi driver. You got to study. You have to study. So if you're going to be in the entertainment business, you got to study business.
That's right.
True. I know.
Nobody told me that when I was a kid, that I needed to know business. That way I could make wise, educated decisions when it came to business. It is business, but that's real important that folks know. Know your business. Okay.
And, I know it's, really, really late. I don't even know where you are, but I really would like it, and probably scream hysterically, if you just say something for me, please.
You want me to sing something for you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to sing a little bit of the song that is going to be the new single, okay? So it's not really a love song. But it goes, they say a man ain't supposed to cry, but somebody must have told me a lie. 'Cause since you left, I can't believe I hurt so deep inside. They say a man ain't supposed to show the things he truly feels, yeah. I'm so confused and missing you. I don't know what to do. Should a man cry? Or should he keep it all inside? Should he be strong, knowing all along that it's time to let it go? Should a man cry? Or is it just foolish pride that makes a man hide his fears, holding back the tears? Why can't a man just be a man?
Hey.
Okay.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Hey.
I am all over the floor.
You know,
yeah.
Hey, you know, all the fellas is getting it up right now with the hand clapping, and all the ladies just passed out, fainted right now. So
oh
you know,
my God! I
that's
don't
what's
fainted.
up.
Well, I liked that run though.
That's what it is.
Little man cry. I like that little run. But I just wanted to say thank you. Like, you don't even know half of it. Like, I listened to you, like, since I was, like, a little jit in my mom's room in the stomach. So it's just, like, just to even get an opportunity to talk to you, it's just, I'm literally crying right now. So just thank you for even talking to me.
Let me say something about how humbling, life is, and how humbling what you just said to me. You said, I guess you said your mom has been playing my music even since before you were born. Is that what you said?
Mhm.
I mean, that blows my mind. I mean, to make music that becomes a part of somebody, or becomes a part of somebody's life, or becomes a part of a soundtrack of somebody's life. That's real, man. That's very humbling.
Mm.
That is awesome. Thank you to your mother. Thank you. That's awesome.
No problem. And now I will put myself on mute and just scream hysterically until the topic of conversation. So thank you so much.
All right, Princess.
You're welcome.
All right,